the past, we used to, the bank would, hey, foreclose on the person, evict them, get them out of the home, and then probably even do a little bit of prep work, maybe real estate owned properties in the past. And they would be like, hey, the toilets are like fixed. So in case of freeze, and they do some of that prep work. Now you're just saying like, hey, you could buy this property, but Joey's still going to be living, in that house. And I don't really know the condition, right?
Possibly. You're going to get what you get. Okay, get what you get, and just be cautious about what you're moving into, because that's a lot of that prep stuff just can't be done. And I've been on so many sides of this. I mean, there were times when I was dealing a lot with Fannie Mae, and we would actually go through, and any REO, we would once it was vacant, we would actually recarpet the entire house and repaint the entire house. Get it all up to FHA standard. And then before we'd even start marketing that was something too. So again, it's interesting to see where we are today. It's almost 180 degrees. It's basically, let's just make the asset go away.
You have to buy this house, and now you have to deal with the idea of getting the person that wasn't paying the mortgage out of that property. It just sounds like a big headache from square one right away for the person looking to acquire that property, because all the properties that I've acquired, as an investment, I wanted that person out, like, so I could then start working, right? So that's really going to put another obstacle in the way if I'm buying a property that's occupied, because now I got to deal with that person, make sure that they are fully out. So that's just going to slow down the process a little bit. So especially if I'm trying to I've never tried to flip them where I'm going to actually resell them. I'm always usually going to flip them to rent them out to someone else. So the idea of having that person there is really I don't like that already.
Yeah, it's a little more challenging, but but again, like I always say, in real estate, that once in a life. So, but they're always described as, they're always shown as problems. So, as an investor, you got to know that you're going to be getting into a problem, but you have the potential of really making some potential good gains on this, and so that's the other part of the issue, and you just have to know this going in. That's another reason why I like to say this is, it's a totally different gig buying an REO